Good morning.
Okay, there we go.
Had your word for a minute?
The same old thing, Rodney. I can't make out a thing you're saying for the next minute or so. I don't know why that is. It's because I'm on an Apple device. That's why it is. We'll blame it on Apple.
Let me know when you can hear me. Meanwhile,
I
call
can
you a bunch of names, okay?
Yeah, got it.
Oh. So how you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, thanks. Got my Rodney Bell coffee.
Yeah, that's a nice cup too.
That's a nice cup. How about
Yeah,
you?
we
doing?
huh?
Cameron son.
Oh, Cameron's in the house. Guess I need to bring the chats up here.
And two people in the house, 5 watching now actually, and I have pressed like. TDR Drones, Brian, welcome.
Morning, Brian. I'm trying to get the chats up here, guys.
It's an inclement weather day, so our schedule's a little bit different. A little bit.
Oh, there it is.
It's an inclement weather day, so I heard that guy.
Yeah, he slips in every.
Buongiorno.
He slips in every now and then. That guy.
Drone HD TV, welcome.
Good morning, Cameron. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Bosso, El Boss. I have a hard time remembering his name. I'm sorry.
Alessandro.
No, Alessandro's the other. This one's
Gabriella.
Yeah. Hello, Susan Lee.
Now you're ahead of me. Hey, Susan Lee.
Gabriel, yeah, Gabriel, I guess would be the English translation of that.
Yeah. And I don't know if the E on the end is silent or not. Gabriella, you tell us, is the, how many syllables in your name? 3 or 4?
Cameron was number 1 today.
He was.
He was, yes, I agree. Yeah, sir. Now, if JDS comes in,
yeah, he may get bumped.
He got bumped by Cameron today. Good morning, Tony. How you doing, buddy? Hope everybody's doing well. Well, we are going through a winter storm, and it's going to be freezing rain, and it's more of a mist right at the moment, but so far it hasn't frozen. But we're supposed to get like up to a 1/4 inch of ice.
Whoa. Brian hasn't bought a car battery in 25 years, and he's a little sticker shocked.
Yeah, Brian, they do cost just a tad bit more. Hey, Miko Ghost, the old codger, Dean, good morning.
Hey, Dean, welcome.
Anybody else I miss? See, Drone HD TV, good morning.
Well, I'm glad nothing else has changed in the last 25 years, Brian. Just the car battery prices.
Oh, well, we could have a discussion about that.
27 degrees, light sleep. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not, apparently not subject to the, we're cooled off a little bit, but not that subject to the cold weather. We're going to have a low on Tuesday of 26.
Wow, on Tuesday?
Then Friday, 28. But basically our lows are in the 40s now.
Yeah. Good day for sunrise streams.
Yeah. Yeah.
I usually get a new car before the battery dies. You know, I wished I could say that. Usually my last truck, the battery died before I got a new one. But anyway, now it's dead.
14 degrees Tuesday morning. Yeah, you guys are struggling. I know that's true.
That's unusual for Texas, especially down in southern Texas.
Yeah. And I know Rodney, I know Rose's been hit pretty bad with storms and cold weather, both.
Yeah. My brother lives in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and he was complaining about their weather. And believe me, Tulsa never got that cold when I was a kid. I mean, we got cold enough to snow and stuff, but it was very rare if we got any ice at all. If we wanted ice, we had to make our own. We on nights that we knew was going to there was going to be a freeze, we'd go out and run the water down the driveway and get a smooth, icy surface.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Drone HD TV wants to lose his wrench.
What? I like to be myself. Please take off the spanner.
See, the reason we do that, Drone HD TV, is that we don't accidentally mute one another. Or put each other on timeout. You can't mute a moderator. I think that's the plan. Let me see. I probably can. No.
All right, John HD TV. Your request has been granted.
No, you see, you can't actually. You can block a person, but that's about it.
Yeah. But anyway,
so
yeah,
I mean, it doesn't happen to you.
The clouds are so dark this morning. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's dark here. I have no idea whether it's raining or not. Good luck. At the moment, it is not. At the moment, it's just dark. I'm going to change the lighting in here.
That's what it looks like outside today.
I missed it. I missed it completely.
No, you haven't. Not yet. In case y'all are wondering, that's what it looks like when you're on a ship.
Wow. Wow.
I'm going to end up making people seasick, Dennis.
That's what Navy people do.
Oh, man. Look what the cat drug in. Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Good morning, Rodney, Dennis, and all in chat. That reminds me, I better open up.
Haven't seen you in what, about 5-6 hours?
Yeah, at least that long, yeah.
Yeah, I joined Matt's stream last night, Dennis. I was
Slumming,
on a little bit. Huh?
Slumming?
Yeah. My wife decided she was going to clean, so I said, okay, well, I'll just go join Matt's show. It's about the only time I ever get to do any of the live shows in the evenings when she's off doing something else.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray Kelly, good morning again.
Yeah, hi, Ray.
So,
Hi, Ray.
So you need, Dennis, to find Walk a Mile in My Shoes.
I do. I didn't even sound familiar.
It was a song that was popular back in the 60s, when all the protests was going on. It's basically a protest song.
Okay.
Or maybe not a protest song as much as, Love Thy Neighbor type song.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I remember that one. Who sang that one again?
Who did I say? Joe South?
You said Joe South. And
yeah, Joe South sang it originally, and I think Elvis did a cover of it.
Okay.
Let's just check.
But I definitely like the Joe South version better. Not that Elvis didn't do a good job. He always does a good job.
It's funny. You can hear a bad version of the song, and if it's the first one that you hear, nothing else sounds as good as that one.
Yeah, that's right.
Doesn't matter who, in general, who covers it.
Same with movies too. A lot of the times, the remakes of movies are never generally as good as the originals.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
that's because they have a carrot they have to reach, right? And we have to make it more outlandish than the one before.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, good morning, Brad. River City RVA is in the house.
You're right, Joe South.
Yep.
Let's see who wrote it. Joe South wrote it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He better sing it better.
Well, I personally think he did a great job, but that's just me.
I'm sure that as soon as I hear this song, I'm going to say, oh, yeah, how could I forget that? But right now, just looking at the words is not happening.
Another good song was Everyday People.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Never mind.
Love everyday people.
I just lost 10 people.
Wow,
Trying.
yeah. Only
least
17
10,
watching now.
I lost 10 people and there was only 8 watching. So, anyway, hey Dennis, have you by chance heard from Rick Halver?
I have not.
Morning, place it here. How
Hey,
Ken, how
Ken.
you doing, buddy?
Has anybody in the chat heard from Rick Halper?
I got a text message from him like 3 days ago, but I haven't heard from him since.
I know that Jim tried to call him. Was it Jim? Jim tried to call him yesterday evening, and there was no answer.
So.
Lots of thick ice here in Richmond. My goodness, my goodness.
Oh no! See, now when I looked at the weather map, they're getting heavy down there where Brad is in Richmond.
Yeah.
They're getting hit by it heavily. Not so much here yet, though. It's supposed to be coming. And my wife has to go out and deliver mail in this stuff. So I kind of worry about her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got a 4x4 Jeep, but a 4x4 doesn't work any better than a 2x Jeep in a ice storm. It's okay in snow, but
oh yes, we got sleet right here in River City with a capital S, and that rhymes with mess, and that's what this is. That just came to me. I don't know.
That's funny. That's funny. I cleaned the windows. Let's see.
Wow, a quarter inch.
Wow. Yeah, see, and that's what they're calling for, but I almost bet you it gets even more. Last time I went through an ice storm here, it stuck around for like 2 days. He couldn't do anything. But they've gotten better about clearing the roads nowadays, so hopefully it won't bring us to a standstill.
Fortunately, we don't get ice storms here. Never really gets cold enough for that.
Looks like Ray Kelly's going to Plan B.
I agree with Drone HD TV. Camera Drone is excellent channel.
It is. I agree.
Okay. So
Yeah.
those ice storms can affect the power, can they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no
The
doubt.
ice is heavy on those.
I'm concerned about that too. So let me put this disclaimer out there. If we suddenly drop offline, it's because of the ice storm.
Not because of something Rodney just said.
Right. What did I just say? See, I don't even remember what I just said. I do know it was something about power and offline.
I see a kitty cat just in the corner of the screen.
Yeah,
She's just right on the edge. She's living on the edge.
Here's her bed right here.
Right.
And when I'm just watching videos, she lays right there and doesn't bother me. But the moment I go live, here she comes. Jinx. Oh, I hope not either, Brad. But you're right. I probably have just jinxed myself. So, but anyway, so yeah, she likes, to make an appearance every now and then. So any other plans for today, Peter? I mean, Dennis, I know what your plans are later on today is go to bed, Peter.
Yeah, you're correct there.
No. This is day 2 of Year of the Ox, by the way. Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year.
And I had it wrong on Wednesday. I thought it was New Year's Eve, but it was only New Year's Eve. So my wife, I'm gonna the quarterly assessment, that I have to do with my wife. I failed it this last time. So oh well. She.
Just to answer Brad's question there, I doubt that I'll make it to Sebastian in March, Brad.
What was that?
No, Brad was just asking me if I'm going to that Florida meetup in March. I'll have to decline that offer. I won't be there.
I'll buy you a coffee, Peter. In fact, I'll buy you 2 coffees.
I'll buy you 2 more. Wow,
that's too much coffee.
I'll even buy you a beer. Though I don't condone drinking, but hey, you're Australian, you're allowed.
No, I think I'll stay in Australia at the moment.
What's up, guys? Good morning.
Hi, Mr. Bum.
Good morning, Peter. How are you, buddy? Dennis?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Yeah, you better put that seatbelt on. You're on live TV right now.
This is live?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hello, world. Hello, everybody in the chat, which I can't read. I hope it's not too noisy. That's why I don't usually join. It's because it's very noisy in here. It could be annoying.
Well, it's not too bad at the moment.
Yeah, red lights are nice and quiet.
Okay. That explains it.
But I just came in to say hi. Good morning.
Hi.
I'll stay until the noise gets annoying.
I don't hear it. Do you hear it?
Well, now it's not bad. But when I'm driving, it gets pretty rattly in here. Bad enough where at least I can't hear anyhow.
Oh, I figured you were driving, but now I see nothing's moving. So, yeah.
Right. Yeah, the road stopped.
The road stopped.
Yep, it just turned green. Here we go.
Yeah.
We'll test it out. Test it out right now.
Cameron says hi, Paul. He says, Cameron.
Cameron Drone.
Oh, Cameron. Hello from Japan.
Paul says hi. Or I'm sorry, Tony. Tropic UAV says hi.
Tropic, Tony, how you doing, buddy?
And Ray Kelly claims that you are never annoying.
That's what he claims. He just doesn't know you as well as we do.
I didn't hear. I just heard Ray Kelly. I know he's going fishing. I was lurking on your channel before I see he said he's going fishing. But that's a pretty good guess. I could say that anytime, and I'd probably be right. You talking about me? Talking bad about me?
Yes, he is.
That's bum. They call me bum.
You're gonna, if people listen to him, you're gonna lose your bum license.
I'm sorry, guys. This is why I try not to stream it when I'm moving. I can't hear a word. It's like I get every other sentence, every other word. Stop sign. I can hear now.
All right. Well,
I said if Ray Kelly, if his voice gets heard, you're gonna lose your bum card.
Oh no, can't do that.
yeah, and Brad Austin says you sound just like Ray Kelly.
New York, I guess. He's in Florida, but he's still got that New York, what do you call it? Accent. New York. Another word than accent. I can't think of it.
Accent works. I would call it an accent.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a different word. Slang, not slang, but something like that. Drawl, that New York drawl. No, that's not a New York thing. That's a Southern thing.
Yeah, Ray says, yes, we all talk funny.
He talks extra funny because he's got a bit of Floridian in that New York accent.
So he's got a hybrid New York accent.
Yes.
Mix of Florida and New York.
He's not pure. He's a mutt. I wish
many
I'd
years
had
ago,
work.
I dated a.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, we got to hear about the date, man.
No, it was another young woman from China, and she had learned English. The first 6 months she learned English was in New York, and then she moved to the South. And she was really interesting to listen to. She'd talk about coffee and walking the dog and all of that, but most of the stuff the words sounded like they were Southern, so it was really interesting to hear her talk.
I love hearing all the different accents from everybody on it.
I do too. You know, when you listen to radio, you lose that. They try to take that away. You know, so everybody sounds alike.
Right.
I like the multiple accents of, different areas of the states.
Absolutely, gives everybody their own personality. Yeah, it's true on the radio and even on TV. Everybody's got that same. You don't very rarely, unless it's a Geico commercial, you don't hear an accent.
Yeah,
I know the Gecko has an accent.
They're interchangeable. Yeah, he has a British accent, doesn't he? Or maybe it's an Australian accent, I think.
South Australian, right?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Gecko on the Geico commercials.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, I'm people in the chat. I'm gonna post the link to this stream. If you care to join, please do so. I know Gabriel might like to join us today. If he's still out there.
Yeah, and he can say his name for us.
Gabriel, is that your Italian friends that you made the kids to play music?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gabriel and Alessandro.
Oh, and if you're still in the chats, Basso Albasso, I missed before when you wanted me to sing something to help you with your piano lessons, to wish you luck with your piano lessons. I hope those are going well.
Oh, is that right, Ray?
Wow.
Doing another radio show, huh?
That Ray Kelly's all over the place, man. Every time I turn on YouTube, there he is.
Yeah, he was just saying that Ken Herron is on a morning radio show again.
Ken who?
Ken Herron.
I know, I'm just busting chops.
Oh.
We like to break Ken's chops for some reason.
Yeah, Ken Herron, you've probably never heard of him. He has a little YouTube channel.
He's too famous. You got to break his chops, man.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
Hi to Thomas Ariels. He's joined us now too.
Oh, yeah.
Tomas.
Tomas is in.
Hey, Tomas.
Yeah, good morning.
Seems like you've been there, but maybe not. Japanese girls talk like Smurfs here. That's hard for me to say.
Smurfs. I'm trying to remember how they talk.
I don't have any idea.
Ray says he's a very boring guy.
Ray?
Yeah.
No.
No,
I don't think so, but
Yeah.
no.
We're all very critical of ourselves.
Oh, yeah. I'm proud. I'm so monotone that I've got to be boring.
You're not monotone.
I'm
Anyway, it's what we say. It's not how we say it,
not, I
right?
suppose.
I mean, our discussion has been about how we say things, but on the other hand, it's also important what we say. So
True. That is true.
That's why I don't say much.
Good morning, John.
Eugene. Hi, buddy.
There was
I don't know
Paul's
why. I don't know why we're calling him Eugene, but I don't know why. Carlos did once, and it just kind of stuck.
Are you
I
talking
don't know.
about RC funds?
RC Fun, yes, John. He's John.
He wants to know where your video was this morning. Did the aliens get you?
Oh, the short one I did, yeah. That was strange, man. I went out on my deck one morning, and I had that file for a while. It's a few months old already. I said, what the hell? I'll make a short, since that seems to be the thing to do lately. Everybody's doing shorts. Thought maybe I'd get 10,000 views like the pizza from Blind Neil.
So,
but
Ray is saying that Billy Kyle and Ken Dobo is coming to the meetup too.
Billy who?
Billy
Ken
Kyle.
who? I know.
Oh,
Breaking that chop too.
He's another little guy. Little channel. You probably never heard of him.
well, that's cool. I got to meet Ken at Spin Up, and you get to meet Billy Kyle too now. So that's cool.
I actually met Billy Kyle for a minute. I met him over in Jersey. I bought a controller off of him.
Yeah,
did
I
you?
remember for your Mavic Pro. Yeah.
Yeah, remember when I left it upstate?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that was the
Yeah,
Mavic 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the Mavic 2 Zoom. It was
yeah.
fairly new.
Yeah.
And I drove upstate to go visit Uncle Freddie. And it was a day trip, and I stopped on the way home and flew around a lake and left it on the dock. I was like, packed up the drone and got in the car, came home and opened it up. I was going to fly it home, and I was like, I don't have my controller. Didn't even go in the house. I just closed it up, put it back in drive, and headed straight back up 2.5 hours upstate. And it was gone.
When I was in Florida with Ray Kelly, we did a sunset not a live stream. We did I don't remember whether we tried to go live or not, but anyway, we were recording. And after we were done, I packed up my drone and started to walk away. He said, "Don't you want your iPad?"
Oh no!
So don't feel badly.
That would have been a big loss.
That would have been a big loss. I was just going to walk away from that, standing on its tripod over there all by itself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
And I missed it. I always say, let's steal his iPad whenever you walk away from that guy. Steal it. Steal it. One of these days, I'm going to sneak down there and do that. Imagine going in the house for a second and then come back out and your iPad's gone. Then you'll know it was me. Now if somebody does it, you'll think it was me.
So Ray Kelly has mentioned that not only do we have 28 people coming, but we're also going to have Ken Dobo and Billy Kyle. And speaking of Ray Kelly,
That's huge.
here's the cap.
Oh, there is.
Hey,
This is how
good
I
morning,
avoid
Rodney,
leaving
Dennis,
things behind.
Peter,
All right.
Drone Bum,
If all
everybody
those
in the
cubby
chat.
holes
How you
aren't
doing?
filled, I'm missing something, Paul.
Hey, Ray. I'm sorry. What are you missing?
I said, if
I
all
can't-
those cubby holes aren't filled, I know I'm missing something.
Oh,
That's how I know.
that's a good thing. Fill them all up.
So how's it going, Captain Ray?
Hey, Captain.
All good. All good here. You know where I went yesterday? To the Kennedy Space Center. And it was fantastic.
Did
The
you
Cape
get any-
Canaveral?
Did you get any aerial footage?
No, they don't let you fly drones there.
I knew that.
I don't think it could hurt a rocket.
If he had, I'm sure we would have heard about it on national news.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
I tell you, the last time I was there was 40 years ago. And it's really a big improvement now. I mean, it's a great tourist attraction. You learn a lot.
Oh, I bet. Hey, I
Yeah.
want to say good morning to Ron Lockwood. He's in the house. Mela,
Ron.
Welsh Rob is in the
Hey,
house.
Ron.
Mala.
Hello, everybody that I can't see in the chats. Ron and
Mela.
Mela
Hey, Mela.
and y'all. Hi,
Ron.
Brian.
I'll never get over calling you
Rob
Mala,
Welsh.
Mela. I am so sorry.
I didn't bother texting because I was hanging out, just bullshit BSing with Rodney. All right.
Thomas.
I'm sorry, Paul. What was that?
I'm sorry. It's time to go, buddies, boys and girls. We're gonna head off to work and noise now. And we're gonna drive some more and get kind of bumpy. So
See you,
Okay.
Mr. Baum.
Okay.
You take care.
Have a good one,
Everybody-
brother. Be
Yeah,
safe.
hi, Brian for me.
absolutely. Hi, Brian from Ray.
Is
he's
Brian
there,
with
he's right
you?
there. Put him on.
Hello,
Put him on
everybody.
for a minute.
How you doing?
Hey, Brian.
We need a wide angle camera so we can both.
There you go.
Yeah.
But everybody have a great weekend. Thanks
Paul
for.
Paul just wanted to hog the show.
Hey, you know, that's what I do.
Well, you know, I practically begged him to come on this morning.
Yeah, like always, he's always begging me. You know.
All right, Paul, you have a good one, brother.
Thanks,
Brian,
Rodney.
take care.
Have a good day.
Absolutely. Take care.
Hi.
Well, it was good to have Paul in here.
Yeah.
Paulie is really, really a nice guy. And,
He is.
I've learned a lot from him. He's taught me a lot.
Oops. I'm not who I thought I was. Shame on me.
I know. Love you, AV.
Let's get out of that.
Hey, Ron Lockwood.
So it was disappointing you guys couldn't fly. I was looking forward to a couple of nice sunrise flights.
Well,
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
yeah, the weather just wasn't conducive to good sunrises.
Let's see what tomorrow's forecast is by the hour.
Does anybody know how to get rid of the delay? I always have a terrible delay.
Everybody does. You
Yeah,
too.
everybody.
It's the technology.
Hey, Drone HD TV. didn't you ask to ask me to remove it earlier?
I believe you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our tomorrow. So sunrise occurs about right here. It's not looking that promising. But after that, we got a little bit of sun for a short time.
Well, I guess he's feeling like the Lone Ranger not having a spanner. So here you go, buddy. You got your spanner back.
Well, I thought that was problematic anyway, because the odds are you're going to say, "Oh, drone
Does anybody
HTTP,
know who?
why don't you have a spanner?" You know, and fix that problem. So
What were you getting ready to say, Ray?
No, I was just wondering if anybody knew who the Texas Arch Drone is.
Texas Arch Drones.
I don't know who it is.
ARCH.
He was in Kelly's stream last night, and he was commenting to me, but I didn't know the name. And he said he's the first guy to book a ticket to come to the meetup. And the guy I thought it was Michael Wright.
It could be him.
But I searched for him on YouTube. I couldn't find him.
Oh, wait a minute now, Ray. You do have a different kind of delay from what I was thinking of. I hear your voice, and a short time later, I see your mouth move.
Oh, that kind of a delay.
It's
Like
a synchronization problem. I don't know about that one.
Hey, Ray, try backing out and coming back in.
All right, I'll try it.
You've got a fuzzy picture there too. It looks like his internet connection's not too good.
Yeah.
Not good, Dean. Sorry to hear that.
Oh no! Wow.
I'm going to do a refill.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Ray. Let's give it a shot.
How's that? Better? Probably not.
It sounded a little
No.
bit better.
Still
No.
delayed.
I don't know what to tell you, man. How's your internet connection?
That's probably what it is. I got AT&T, and it's a sort of basic service. I don't pay for any high-speed stuff.
Hey, David Thompson. Good evening to you, sir. David Thompson's from New Zealand.
Hey, David. How you doing? How's everything in Australia, Peter?
Yeah, not too bad. Going pretty well. We're in another 5-day lockdown here in the state I'm in at the moment. So
Oh my
just
goodness, really?
started last night. Yeah. I had a little bit of an outbreak of the old coronavirus, and they're just trying to knock it on the head pretty quick. So
I got you.
yeah, so they got us in pretty strict lockdown, but it's only for 5 days. So hopefully that'll work, and we can get back to normal again then.
Yeah.
It's worked in other places around the country. So
But I guess it would be good morning. He says it's 1:40 in New Zealand a.m.
yeah, it would be. Yeah, they're 2
I
hours
guess
ahead of
it is
us.
Good morning.
Yeah.
So it'd be good morning to you too, then, right?
Not yet.
Yeah.
That's 11:38 p.m. here.
Wow, I'm confused.
Yeah. You started early today because of the your weather problems.
Yeah, we did start early today.
Yeah. It's supposed to be hard for Thomas to remember what normal is because they've been in lockdown there for quite a while, haven't they? Over in
Oh yeah,
Ireland.
yeah, that's right.
I see that cup, Ray Kelly. That's a nice cup.
Hey, Russell. Russell Glaram's in the house.
When I was on mute, I was asking you questions, Peter, and you weren't answering. I'm not sure if I like you anymore.
What questions were you asking? Oh,
How many time zones in Australia?
it depends really. At the moment, it depends on daylight saving because not all the country goes into daylight saving.
Oh, well, no, I mean in general. How many zones?
Generally, I think it's 3. I think it is. Yeah, 3.
Three.
Got the Eastern time and got a Central time and Western Australian time.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah,
there are
it
4
would-
in the United States. China, which is about the same size as Australia and about the same size as the United States, has 1.
Yeah, that's right. They do too. Yeah. Yeah, and then when daylight saving, like we're in now, Queensland doesn't do daylight saving, and either does Western Australia, so that sort of messes it up a bit.
I see why New Zealand is in the morning time and Australia is not yet. New Zealand is east of to the southeast of Australia.
That's right.
Hey, Peter, Rob, Welsh Rob would like you to put the link to your channel in the chat, if you don't mind.
Okay, I'll have a go at that. Got to remember how to do it now.
I know. I'm not good with links neither. But Ken Humphrey just said, yeah, that is Michael Wright. I feel so much better now.
Okay, good. Think Spring. Ron Lockwood in the house.
Hey, Ron.
Hey,
Good
Mr.
morning,
Ron.
sir.
Morning.
You look cold, Ron.
Yeah, you do.
Cold and a little tired. We got in pretty late last night.
Were you busy?
Yeah, we actually went over near Glacier National Park for a patient. And once again, I'm wondering, do I really want to go outside this morning and see?
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I love
Hey,
my
Peter.
job. I love
I
my
wouldn't
job.
go out.
John R.C. Funds Diversions wants to know about those mean birds that Matt was talking about, but I guess Peter's gone.
Oh, wow. I wonder what happened to
Uh,
Peter.
Butcher birds. I think they're called. Yeah,
He was putting the link in. He must have hit the wrong button or something.
Oh, yeah. Well,
they-
looky here.
Hey,
Bradley. Hey.
Hey, Mr. Alston.
Hey,
How's it going,
how's it going, guys? Can y'all hear me all right?
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
How you
Hey,
doing?
Peter. Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just in another tab to get my link to my channel, and I closed the wrong one down when I left. I closed StreamYard down instead of the other one.
I thought you wanted to see if we'd miss you, and we
Yep.
absolutely did.
We did. Yes.
I'm sure you did. Yeah.
SJM Drones and Media. Good morning, Steve. How are
Hi,
you
Steve.
today?
Hey, just want
Hi,
to say
Brad.
good morning,
Yeah.
Dennis,
So
Ray,
you
Peter.
may have missed
Hey,
that
Ron.
Hi, Ron.
John R.C. Funds Diversions was asking what kind of mean birds were attacking Matt, or Matt was talking about mean birds attacking.
Yeah, I think the trouble here, the birds had problems with there. I think up in Queensland, I think they call them butcher birds. I think they were.
Yeah, that's what Ron said. So
Yeah, we have trouble with generally in Australia with magpies. Magpies do the same thing too.
Magpie is what I
Coffee
was thinking.
cheers.
magpies. I think of Heckle and Jekyll when I hear magpies.
yeah, the crows. Yeah. Heckle and Jekyll. That was
Peter, I apologize. I thought I was already subscribed to you. So I'm sorry. Now I am.
Oh, thank you. And Welsh Rob subscribed to it. My
Yeah.
channel's on fire tonight. That'll give me 4 subs now.
hey, Ray.
Hey, I missed
Is that your
probably
bird?
10
Is
minutes
that your
of this.
bird, Peter?
Sorry? Bird.
Ray, you're frozen up.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
Hey, now he's back.
Ray, did I hear you say you went to the Space Center yesterday?
Yes, Ron, I did. We did a bus trip up there, and it was cool. It was really, really nice.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was actually thinking about potentially extending my stay another day just to go there. But I hope we
It's a cool
get there.
place.
Florida. Rodney, you saw my post yesterday.
Well, you won't be disappointed, I'll tell you. It is.
I was there in my senior class trip a long time ago. I'm sure it's changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Drone HD TV, you have a great day, buddy. Have a good weekend, too.
So Ron, your senior class trip, what was that, like 40 years ago?
At least. Yeah. It was a few years ago. That was a good time, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but we did take a tour of the Space Center.
I agree with Mika Steve. Drone HD TV said, I wanted to ask him about the question, but I missed it. Anyway, nothing wrong with Aussies. We got one on our we allow one on the panel every time.
At least one. Mika Steve.
And he talks so much. He almost talks as much as I do.
Oh,
I know.
No.
Mika Steve, welcome to the chat. I just made you a moderator, and I thought I'd already done that once before.
Daddy of 13, Kevin.
Daddy of 13, good morning. How are you today?
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, so Ron, I know you get asked this all the time, especially recently. You feeling a lot better?
Yeah, finally. Still kind of careful of my stomach. It's been almost 2 weeks. Yeah. So
Wow.
lost about 10 pounds. Not that I, am underweight to begin with. But yeah, it was the first 3-4 days was after that second shot was just not a good time.
Yeah, I saw you on some of the live streams right after you got that shot. Yeah, you weren't looking real good.
No. Yeah, I haven't been that dehydrated ever. And it was a little scary. The funny thing, sometimes at the weirdest times I laugh at myself. And it was at the end of the day I got the shot Tuesday, the end of the day Thursday when I was really sick. And I went to get up off my couch. I mean, I was feeling terrible. And the whole room started to spin. And next thing you know, I go flying across the entire living room, smashed into the other couch. I'm laying on the floor, and I started to laugh. I'm like, this sucks. I'm laying on the floor. The room's spinning. I'm like, this sucks. I picked myself up,
Good time.
Somebody from the outside would have seen they probably thought he was drunk or something.
Yeah.
That would have made a nice comedy segment for a sitcom.
Yeah.
Well, Schraub, I wondered why I wasn't getting notifications for your live stream, and it's because I wasn't subscribed either. So that's fixed. You now have 101.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to him, but I'm going to go check just to make sure.
Yeah,
Sounds like me. I got about 116.
Oh, that's two people that have got less than me. Gee, I'm feeling better now.
Oh, yeah.
So Brad, how's everything up in your neck of the woods in Virginia?
Well, as I was posting in some of the chat earlier, we've got about a 1/4 inch of ice since last night. I cleaned all the windshields on the vehicles that weren't under the carport yesterday, and knew this stuff was coming, so kind of got the wiper blades protected and did the best I could. But looking out there this morning, I haven't even stepped outside. I'll probably bust my ass, so I'm not going to even try it. It's at least a 1/4 inch on the windshields. It's solid.
Hey, Brad, would you
I don't
mind
miss it.
posting-
I don't miss it.
Would you mind posting a link to your channel?
Yeah.
Rodney, I
Let
think
me
you've
see if
gotten
I
more
can-
snow this year than we got.
I'm sorry.
I think you've gotten more snow this year than we have here.
Wow. Yeah, we got about 4 inches yesterday or the day before, and
Right.
and I was making a comment to someone, either on Facebook or on YouTube, that it was Ron Brown said, "Oh, you got more snow." And I said, "Well," I said, "the last 2 snow days we had, I didn't really count them as snow days because they were gone. It was all gone the next day. But this one is definitely going to stick around for a couple of days, especially with this ice storm in the area."
Yeah.
So
We have not gotten the precip. It's actually kind of a bad thing, just not getting the precip. The mountains are over in Tahoe about a week ago. They got like 10 feet in 2 days.
Wow.
wow.
But
Crazy.
most of our winter, I'll tell you what, 80–90% of our winter has been extremely mild. So many days in the 30s, the 40s. I've had high 50s, around 60. But all of a sudden, about 4 or 5 days ago, Mother Nature had a hissy fit and would offer medications. And oh my God.
Hey, Chris Hope.
Hey, just for a
Hey,
sneak
Chris,
peek, I'm
how
gonna
you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna be on Johnny's show tomorrow with Ray. We're gonna talk about the meetup, I'm sure. But as some folks know, that I'm gonna try to set up a lanyard as a giveaway, and here's a clear blank one. That's the only sneak peek I can do on that because I don't have the graphics done yet. But I also, and not many people know about this yet, but this is a sneak peek of something else that I've made.
Wow, I won't tell
Wow.
you, I promise.
Oh, cool.
So I'll show it a little bit better for you guys.
Hey,
So
nice, Brett.
this is not
That's
the final
Texas,
product, but what's that?
I'm joking.
Oops, I got the state wrong. Oops. But I'm working. This is almost the final product. I got a laser engraver, so I figured I'd make a little giveaways for this as well. So
That's
Oh,
beautiful.
don't tell anybody. I'm gonna present this in Johnny's show tomorrow.
I won't tell anybody.
Is that
Very,
cork?
very nice.
It is, Rodney. It's cork.
Cool.
It's kind of thin. It's probably a little fragile, so it would probably snap. But I wanted to make something as a one more giveaway, and the lanyard. I'm gonna have some graphics in that as well. So everybody will have a lanyard, and hopefully you can write our names on it, and you'll be able to see people's names without having to ask them 100 times.
It's so nice here, Brad. It really is. It's really nice.
No,
It's
I'm just trying to make it easy for everybody.
always nice to have a little remembrance of what you did, and that's going to be nice.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I love contributing to stuff like this, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. And Ron, you're coming about the furthest away, I think. Look forward to meeting you and Peter, if you can make it. Like I said in the chat earlier, I know that's not going to happen, but wish you could. But I got to meet you guys. Yeah. I've met Dennis. I've met Rodney at the spin ups, and I know, and just feel like I've known you guys forever, and you too, Ron. Even though I've just met you online, and Peter, I know you and I haven't chatted a lot, but look forward to meeting everybody down there at the Sebastian meetup.
I look forward to seeing you again. That's really nice what you're doing.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
I'm a little sad that our little caravan of the three of us, Rodney, Dennis, that we weren't going to be traveling together. But y'all are bringing the significant others now, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, mine's still up in
It's
the
tough.
air. I'm not sure about
It's
that,
tough
but-
to fit in Dennis. 3 people to fit in Dennis's little Beamer.
Nobody said anything.
Hey, we can
about
put
us
the
all
top
being
down. I
inside.
Put the top down. I'll sit on the back and just ride like we're in a parade or something.
I'd want pictures of that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a blast. It really is. And I'm just amazed that 28 people are gonna be there.
I am too.
Oh, it's good. I think we're going to add to that number.
Oh, I bet we will. I bet we
Yeah,
will.
It is an open invitation out there, so people are just going to show up, I'm sure.
Guys, I just hope that that whole article or information I heard yesterday was wrong.
Oh, about the
What's that?
Well, not to get political, but a certain person is looking to put a ban on travel restrictions in certain states, and Florida's being one of them.
Oh yeah, it sounded like to me that this particular person was specifically calling out Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
I'll switch flights to Atlanta. I'll walk down.
I'll violate the laws for one of Mela's chocolate drones.
Yeah.
So.
Dennis,
Oh, chocolate drones. I love chocolate drones.
you said she was going to make. She'll send chocolate drones.
Wow. Ray, you spruced right up when you saw that word chocolate, didn't you?
Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah. Where are my chocolates?
I'm with you.
Have them right
I'm
here.
with you on that one.
And Ken is right. I did hear the governor of Florida make his comments about. He said it's not going to happen, not in his state. So, but we'll see.
I know our governor ain't.
Sorry, anybody I've missed in the chat. I'm trying to look at chat on my cell phone while I'm on the tablet. My tablet's moving slow as molasses. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody in the chat this morning.
Did you hear who Michael Blade is bringing, by the way? And she's going to fly. His wife.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Ray, did you get those shirts? Were you able to get them?
Yeah, I was able to get them. I received an email yesterday that production will start on February 24th. So they're shipped usually a couple days later. We'll have them.
How many did you order, Ray?
Oh, I forget what the total count. I only ordered a few extra. That's it. People didn't get it. So sorry if you didn't answer and respond. I don't mean to be mean, but I don't want to get stuck with a bunch of shirts like I've had done in the past.
Makes sense.
Actually, I still have 2 adventures in fishing shirts.
Yeah, bring them along. Maybe nobody will notice.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'll tell you one thing.
Like we're going to have
coffee tastes better in a Rodney Bell tumbler.
That's true.
Yeah, I turned 57 in a couple of days, and I'm still using this stinking 50 mug here. I need a new coffee vessel there, Rodney.
You need what?
I need a new coffee vessel, something to hold coffee. This thing's 7 years old as of this week. So,
hey, Brad, I do have a couple of Adventures in Fishing coffee mugs left too. Remind me to bring you one.
Okay.
Good morning, Eric. Welcome to the chat.
Old inventory.
Hey, RC Crazy, Eric.
RC Crazy's in the house.
Boy, I am styling the hair this morning. Sorry, folks. I should have got my hat. Yep, y'all are smart with the hats.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see the hat I'm wearing today, right?
Yeah, hey, there you go. That's a good hat.
Hi to RC Crazy.
Yeah, where's yours, Dennis?
All right. I'm good.
Go
Well, Brad, I will tell you this: yours is on the way. It's been ordered.
Oh, what? Oh, that's awesome. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know you were sending me one. Thank you. Now that I'm gonna start getting on some of these live streams, I'm gonna have to start showing all this swag that folks have sent me.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, nice hat,
Hey,
Dennis.
Mr.
Nice
Matt.
hat.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Yep.
Let's see that hat, Dennis.
Hey, Mr. Matt's in the house. Good morning,
Hey,
sir.
Matt, how's it going, brother?
Wow.
Hey, Matt. How's everything?
Yeah, good, mate.
Is only an hour late.
Dude, what did you change the time, mate? Here I am waiting up, and the bloody time changed, and all I see is you've been on an hour. What?
It's because of our inclement weather.
Yeah.
Here
Yeah.
and in Virginia. So here
What,
it's just rain, but in Virginia it's nasty, nasty stuff.
So that makes a difference of what time you start a live stream, Rodney?
Yeah.
That's right.
Well,
Because
we had to do. We knew people were waiting for my sunrise stream and Dennis's sunrise stream. We had to do something. So since neither one of us could fly,
Just what you
Dennis
stay
did a half-hour sing-along, and I started Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends early.
yeah,
You know,
Okay.
we didn't realize we needed your permission. I'm so
I was going to
sorry.
say, let me know next time. I'll let you off this time.
I apologized, man. I mean, you know what? I don't have to apologize to you.
God.
What am I apologizing to him for? Wow.
He was notified anyway. He would have got the email the same as I did. So
I'm
he did have
feeling very
notification.
privileged to be a part of all of this now.
I sent him an email and
That's right.
Hey, all we need now is
Hey,
Adrian to pick one.
hi, hello, Carlos, welcome.
Yeah. Where is Adrian? He said he was coming
Yeah,
on
where's
today.
Adrian?
Yeah. He said he was coming on. So anyway. Hey everyone in the chat. Michael, RC, Russell, RCs. Yep, hi everyone.
Hey.
I'm not going to go through everyone like Adrian does, you know?
Yeah, Adrian stops the whole show.
He does. He does. I'm not going to do that to Rodney.
I mean, he's
because
being polite. That's nice, but it does disrupt things quite a bit.
it does. It does. And I don't want to do that to Rodney. Because
Speaking of which, hey, everybody in the chat.
No,
Sorry, cut you off, Matt.
That's all right, mate.
I don't see him in the chat, and I do. If he is listening, then I got to apologize to Adrian.
He won't be listening.
I forgot to send you a link.
Oops. Was that an accidental on purpose there, Rodney?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't on purpose. It was an accident.
Yeah, okay.
But he's more than welcome to join. In fact, if he is listening, I'll post it here. And oops, not that.
Hey, Rodney, I wanted to call out. Thank you for providing this service every Saturday morning. I enjoy getting up, having my coffee, talking to you through chat mostly, but today live. And thank you for having me.
Well, it's good that you could join us live. I really do.
I really need to get a better laptop. My laptop camera is dead. I'm using a tablet right now that's slow as molasses, and I'm trying to use a cell phone for chat, but it's very difficult. I gotta figure out what you guys do.
I love that. Slow as molasses.
This is what I use.
Or a turtle. Let's just say a turtle.
That's
This
excellent.
is what I'm using right at the moment. That's my desktop, and then this is my screen. And you see, I got two dual screens.
I need something more for portability because I don't have a workstation. Everything I do is on laptops, but the laptop I have, the camera's been dead for 2 or 3 years, and I don't have the money to buy a brand new one.
Well, get you one of these Logitech cameras, USB cameras.
Yeah, I do. I have 2 of them, Rodney, but there's something wrong with my computer. I've tried and tried and tried. it will not accept a video input from anything, from the onboard camera or a USB camera. There's something totally wrong with it. It's a MSI gaming laptop, and you would think because I spent $1,700 on that 4 years ago, it would work for video, but it has not worked for 2 years. So anyway, that's just my dilemma. I got to figure out a way to make it so it's easier for me to be a part of some of these.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see the chat, but I put it up on the screen. John, RC Funds Diversion, he says, nice for you to join the stream, Brad, but have you paid your dues to be here?
Probably not, no.
And I may have failed to mention that there is a $20 fee to be on the screen.
So, all right. What's your PayPal address, Rodney?
Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail, Rodney.
PayPal checks in the mail.
Fee, by the way. I have Rodney set up for direct deposit or direct.
Hey, I don't mind at all, Rodney. If you're sending me some swag, I'll pay for that.
No.
Hey Brad, what you want to get is get a good Apple laptop and get rid of those PC stuff. You can't go wrong.
I've always been a PC person and an Android person, so it's hard for me to switch back over to Apple side.
Yeah, dude, I hear you.
I have considered getting an Apple laptop to do video editing with, because from what I can see, editing videos on Apple, on like MacBooks and stuff, is really good. That Apple products does really good editing and stuff. However, it's hard to switch over.
This guy is not an Android fan right here.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Apple's fine.
That
Apple's
one
fine for amateurs, mate. You don't worry about that.
And I'm a big amateur.
And of this art, TJ Grady, welcome to the chat, my friend. Back from the sky. Carlos is in the house too.
Apple is for people who want to use the computer and not spend all the time fixing it.
Go Ron now. Rodney.
Say, Rodney,
Let's see a smacking contest.
get an iPad, Rodney. I'll tell you that one program I have, LumaFusion. It's $19, and I do a lot of my videos with it.
Yeah, I got LumaView.
Well, you have Luminar 4.
I got the
LumaFusion.
The Luma, that one.
Yeah.
I purchased that and downloaded it onto my iPad Mini 5.
Oh, okay.
Because I was going to try and do it. The problem is it takes so long to transfer video from an SD card to my iPad that.
How are you transferring it?
I bought one of those adapters like you had mentioned.
Yeah.
And it just seems like it takes forever to download. So I kind of abandoned that.
I've got a Carrot Model iPad Pro, and that's got USB-C, and the transfer rates are a lot quicker over the USB-C.
Finally catching up to Android. They'll get there one day.
I have one. This is what you're talking about, right, Rodney?
Yeah.
I have one of these for with the Lightning adapter and one with USB, because my phone is this and my iPad is that. So.
Oh, you're right. Okay, because you're using the big iPad, right?
I have the iPad Professional, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And that's USB-C?
Huh?
That's USB-C?
The iPad Pro is USB-C.
Yeah. Wow.
But this, I transfer to my phone all the time. It doesn't seem to take all that long.
Huh. Yeah. I'll give it another shot. I mean, hey, Mrs. RC and Custom Designs, good morning. That, my friends, is who does my swag is Mrs. RC. So
and Matt has a valid point when it comes to Apple and external input. They they'll never catch up to Android because they don't want to.
Yeah, they want to be slow. Yeah, I guess. You got to be, because you've got to be a bit slow to use the Apple product, so you don't want the transfer to be any quicker.
Whoa, Matt, you know, you just called Dennis slow.
I know.
And Ron too.
Yeah. Matt, Rodney, if you get a Mac, also, when I do stuff
Wait.
with Fusion,
Willow, yeah.
I use the AirDrop.
You are.
Transfer right over to the Mac.
Oh yeah.
No, it works really
Is
quick.
that a Bluetooth, Ron?
No, the AirDrop. I forget. I don't know whether that's through Wi-Fi, but man, it transfers fast.
Yeah.
When you go from one Apple product to another, yeah, it's pretty good.
AirDrop you're talking about. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Matt-
so that's when you go from Apple to Apple.
Yeah.
Can you use it to go from Android to Apple?
Probably not.
There may be an
I
app
wouldn't
for
think
that
so.
on the Android.
Matt, your ears should have been burning last night after I talked to you. We were on the way home, and I said to Naomi, I said, "Well, bless your little cotton socks." She goes, "Where'd you ever hear that?" I'm like, "Matt."
Hey, Bent Rail Productions, good morning. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, dude.
I told her it's an Australian thing.
Yeah. Bless your little cotton socks.
Yeah, just to let everybody know, I'm not using an Apple computer at the moment. I'm using a about an 8-year-old PC.
Oh, your picture looks perfect, Peter. My God, is
I
that 4K? 4K?
No, it's 5.
5K.
5K.
I know.
Rodney, I'll be right back.
Okay, Brad.
The Apple product wouldn't be able to pick up that microphone setup you've got. I wouldn't know what it was. So
I would. No
Yeah.
worries.
that's why you use it, I guess. Yeah, no, that does that does pretty good actually. I like that. I like the sound of that mic. What happened to the other one? I really did like the other mic better.
The other one. It's here
Yeah.
somewhere. Where is it?
Yeah,
That one.
yep, that's the one. No. The other you unless you've changed the head on that microphone, you had
I
one
gotta
with the
get my
black.
hat on. My hair looks like shit.
No, it's the same. That's the same one.
Yeah.
I know.
Only got 2 of them.
We all can't have
Rodney.
monstrous mics like
I have
Adrian.
some chocolate for you. Here's some chocolate.
There you go.
Okay.
One.
Sing
It
us a
doesn't
song,
look like a
Peter.
drone.
Bit
Just
of
don't
Apple
offer that to me when my wife is there, Ray.
Dancing Queen. Go for it.
I'll leave the singing up to Dennis.
Well, Dennis could do the uke on it, and you could do Dancing Queen. You could sing it. You could do Frida's part. We'll get Ron to do Benny. Yeah, you could do. He had a beard, mate, so don't worry. It's a bloke. Yeah, it'll be fine, mate. It could be karaoke night tonight, wouldn't he?
I don't know which one to wear.
Hey, TJ Grady. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm
I need
cracking
some
a
more
beer.
coffee. I'm about to come back down in a minute.
Beer, but
We're the one that covers everything, mate. That's what I'd do.
There you go, Matt. I did something on Monday that I thought I would never do.
Uh-oh.
I actually posted a vertical video on YouTube.
No.
a vertical video.
Oh, wow.
I just subscribed to
I-
it. I have to unsubscribe. Oh, man.
No, just
Crap you gave Adrian.
Oh, the Australian wildlife
Oh,
shores.
geez.
yeah. After what Kenny Cardoso was saying last weekend on those those shorts videos that YouTube have got, I thought I'll give it a try and see if I can make one of those, and it's had about 560 views so far. So
Well, that's weird, because Kenny usually gets about 1.5, right? 1,500 on his videos, roundabout. Some pop up more, some go a little bit less. Now, when we checked his shorts video after a week, he still only had 500 and something odd views. Let's have a look. What's he got
yeah,
now?
I checked it today. His was up to about 660 or something like that.
See, that's nowhere near what he normally gets.
Ah.
That's weird. And you normally get like 3 views, and you got 500. So what's that?
I know. No, it's
What
strange.
can I
'Cause
say, Carlos? I'm an addict.
No, it's strange because after I loaded up, I got quite a few views and subscribers and that sort of stuff, and it just sort of gradually kept picking up. Then on Wednesday night, it went from about 200 up to or pretty close to 500 within sort of about 3 or 4 hours.
Wow, dude.
I think what Kenny Cardoso was saying in your chat today was that he thinks that YouTube may sort of suggest them for a while and see how they go, and then if they don't take off, well, they stop suggesting them, which is what's happened. It's stopped going up now. So,
What was yours?
oh, just a couple of photos and a short video of a kangaroo that I threw together in about 10 seconds.
So there you go. The less you do, the more you get.
That's
Always.
right.
Peter,
We're talking about blind nipples. We're talking about
Sorry,
blind nipples. 10,000 views on his 30-second pizza video. Classic.
Peter, you're to Hollywood, buddy.
Hey?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Mr. Calling, Peter.
So I don't think so.
Imagine you as a director. Star Wars would have come out vertically.
One disclaimer I make: none of the shots that I put in that video were actually shot in vertical. So at least that's one thing.
Yeah.
I just output in vertical.
Your intentions were true.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I think Sean Oz, he has a video he did some years ago that was just a countdown timer or some music or something that's only supposed to last 2 minutes or something like that. He said that's the best viewing video he's ever had. He's made the most money off of that one video, and it's just something that teachers might use in their classrooms or something like. It's like a certain length of time, and it's like a timer. And
Okay.
I haven't seen the video myself, but he said that's been his best video out of all he's ever produced and put on his channel.
You know, I used one of them today.
Well, Shrub, let me answer that. You can ask for anything, and I will do them if I know them. I can tell you now, though, I don't know any Nirvana right offhand, and I don't know any Linkin Park, but that doesn't mean I won't research it. So, yeah, ask for it, and you may get it.
That'd be fantastic, Dennis. I can see you doing that.
I
used to count
I put up a how-to video one time of setting up a inflatable hot tub. It was a bomb.
Was it because you were in the video? Did you get in your skippies and get in the hot tub afterwards? Maybe that's what happened.
No, I don't remember including that.
Wait, the hot tub was a bomb or the video was a bomb?
But my big pot belly was in it.
We call
Hey,
them
Asgard
budgie
Studios.
smugglers over here.
Welcome to the chat.
You know that, Ray? We call those Speedos budgie smugglers.
Yep.
Somewhere y'all were talking about this a couple of weeks ago.
Speedo.
I remember that.
Because they were in back in the, I think, the mid 80s. I did have a couple in the mid 80s.
The budgie smugglers?
Yeah.
Buggy smugglers?
Budgie. Yeah. Yeah. Because when you got them and they might be a size too small, it looks like you got a couple of budgies down there getting them over the border. Yeah.
What's
You see
it?
Carlos's comment?
No. Where is he?
Oh, he would have got a whole lot.
You're right, Carlos. No doubt about it.
You want the views, Dennis? I don't think we want to use that badly, do you?
Hey, if you'd like to join the panel, the link is in the chat. It's open to anyone if somebody wants to come in.
I'm writing that down, RC Fun.
One more light, Lincoln Park.
I have no idea. It's just not in my playlist, if you know what I mean.
I tell you, Brad, you look very dapper there, by the way.
Dapper Dan or Dapper Brad.
Thanks. haven't worn this hat in a little while. I think I bought this in New Orleans when I was there about a year ago. Well, right before Mardi Gras.
He almost looks a little bit Florida, doesn't he? It's like
No, that's true.
Coca
Wait a minute,
Cabana.
let's see.
Yeah, definitely.
Do I have?
He should bring that
Hold
out
on,
to the meetup.
Hold on. I've got a whole bunch of hats here with me this morning.
Oh, now he's a cricket umpire.
There's another one.
Hi, Hugh.
Oh yeah.
Square leg. You're
This
out.
is my this is my Peru hat. I went to Peru one time about 11 years ago.
Wow.
Oh, I don't like that
Asgard
one.
Studios, Hugh.
Asgard. How are you, Hugh?
Yeah, hi there, Hugh.
So Ron, how many drones are you bringing to the meetup?
I'm actually bringing one drone, but 1, 2,
Yep.
3 or 4 cameras.
Okay. Yep.
I've only got one drone, unlike the rest of you.
I'm just gonna bring the one up that day. How about you, Dennis? Same thing.
One. Well, no,
One?
I'll probably bring two.
Two,
We've only
right?
got-
You gotta bring your mini too, right?
Yeah, since I'm not flying, there's no reason not to. So
Yeah, the only reason we've got more than one drone, Ron, is the fact that we've been able to recover our crashed ones. Sorry,
well,
Ron.
he didn't necessarily crash that. He just didn't
brother.
find it anymore.
If somebody could like teach me how to fly this one, I'd bring it.
What is
Ooh,
that?
Nice.
This
Looks
is
like
a Bugs,
that a five- that's a-
Bugs Pro 8.
Oh, is that a 5-inch?
I won it
it's a
from
Bug.
Kelly,
Oh, it's-
Kelly Shores. Yep.
Yeah, you
That's not.
showed
It's
me.
not an FPV, is it?
I'm really surprised. The Bugs 3 had a really interesting looking design. That looks like a racer. I mean, not that that's
Yeah.
not interesting, but it's the Bugs 3 looked like a bug, an insect.
Well, to be honest with you, it scares me. I that might be the one I crash and destroy.
Chris has a good
Hey,
point.
Ken-
You didn't lose
Bring
it.
it.
You just couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Ray, bring it to Sebastian. Ken Dobo will fly it. He'll probably fly the crap out of it.
Oh dear! I swear
Well,
to God,
if it,
you got a skin on
if
yours yet?
anybody
Ron?
wants to know, I'm bringing two drones.
Drawings.
Join.
Drones.
Which ones, Rodney? Which drones?
I'm bringing the P4P and the Mavic Air 2.
I
don't
think we're
know
going to
that
have a
I
lot of
have
Air
ever
2s
seen
there.
them before
That's cool.
up close.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I have. Did Mel have a Phantom 4?
I think
He used to. I don't know
Yeah,
if he
that's
still
right,
does.
that's right.
But he
The
used to
Phantom
have
4
a
and
Phantom
the-
4.
They might have
Yeah.
sold it though.
And the Inspire had a meeting. I remember that now. Yeah, I've seen a Phantom 4 up close.
I would think Jim
Chris
is
Hope
going to
said-
bring his big one, right? He's got
You'll see
that
what
big
Chris-
Inspire, right?
Yeah, I think he's going to bring the Inspire.
There you go. Michael Blade wants to show you how to do that, mate. Bring it along, Ray. Bring it along, brother. Get it up there. Have a bit of a play with it, mate. Michael
Yeah,
Blade will give
that
you.
sounds good, Matt. I think I will.
Yeah, dude. That's what you're there for. Have a bit of fun with it.
Thank you. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that.
Maybe an FPV drone.
I bought after Spin Down in Dillon, Colorado, I bought a Tiny Hawk 2 and charged the batteries all up for it, bought extra batteries, got everything ready to go, and actually bought what did I get from Ken Herring? New goggles. Anyway, I got all that stuff together right after Spin Down last year, and I haven't flown that thing yet.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna bring it. Tiny Hawk 2. I got the whole Emax kit.
Yeah, I've got one of them, man. They are brilliant. I fly the crap out of mine. So much. It's fantastic. Carlos will tell you. A great
Thanks,
little.
Carlos.
I have quite a bit of wind all the time here, sustaining, I don't know, 10, sometimes higher, and that thing doesn't. I've seen people try to fly them in anything higher than 10, and you can't do it. So, and the weather this past summer all the way into winter has been pretty messy with all the rains and everything here in Richmond, Virginia. Anyway,
Look,
so
I
that's
tell
my
you what,
excuse. I'm sticking with it.
you probably won't be able to fly it in normal mode there, but if you're in Horizon,
Hey, Carlos.
you'll be able to fly it in the wind, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
you
to
get-
try that.
I was just going to say, suggest rather to River City
Carlos.
is raise the camera angle and put it in horizon mode, like Matt just said. That'll help you.
Yeah,
Okay,
you'll be.
cool.
If the camera angle's low, it's going to force it to just fly level. You want it to pitch forward and fight the wind.
I was in a bit of wind with
Yeah.
mine the other day.
Okay.
It was taking it away. So, yeah, you can fly in it. You just got to be aware of the wind where it's going to take it. That's all.
And the beauty of it is you can fly it indoors too with no issue.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Don't threaten us.
Peter, what was that drone you were holding up before?
That was a Tello.
Del Tello.
That's fun
Yeah.
to fly.
Peter, what was that drone?
The Rise Tello. It's called the Rise Tello.
Which is it? What is it?
DJI Rise Tello. Something to that effect. RYZE.
Yeah, that's
Right.
that $99 drone or whatever it was.
Hey Ron, how you feeling? You feeling better now?
Yeah, a little better. Yeah,
Just
Did
a
you
little
get
better
that,
or
Ray?
better,
It's the
better?
Tello.
still have stomach issues.
Still.
Yeah, that's
Can
what's
you guys hear me?
Wow.
Yeah, we can hear you right here. We can hear you, Dennis.
All right.
Carlos, you figure out if are you coming down south?
I'm still at the 50-50 at this point. I want to. It's just tough to finagle the schedule with clients and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'm on a bi-weekly. I'm on some, every week, some every 4 weeks. I got to shift and move, and it's a pain in the butt. It's my life.
I got to admit that some of the sacrifices, that I make coming up here, some days you get tired of living out of a suitcase, but man, I can't beat the schedule. I mean,
No.
I've schedule plotted out till December this year.
Wow.
5 on, 9 off. It's the same thing.
It's like firemen, right? Firemen do something like that. They do 3 on, 3 off, or 3 on, 2 off.
Yeah, so like when I go to Florida, I don't have to use any vacation time. But
Well, I'm not even, vacation is not the issue. It's just making appointments. You know what happens? This is what happens in my business. I clean fish tanks. So I go to your house every 2 weeks. Then all of a sudden, let's say I go the 3rd week and the tank looks good. They go, "Oh, Carlos, you don't need to come as often. Look how good the tank looks." And I tell them it's because I'm coming every 2 weeks. They're under the misconception just because the tank may not, turn green with algae or this and that, but there's still crap on the bottom of the tank. There's always dirt.
Lots of it.
And here's the other
Hot
thing.
tubs, same way.
Here's the
Do you
other
use
thing.
those
I'm in.
suction things
Yeah.
in the gravel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like yesterday, this guy's about to go to Florida this morning. I'm in Astoria. I'm an hour and change away just to get to his house if I was to go. But he's having a leak with the fish tank. Now, let's say I'm in Florida and this guy's having a leak with the fish tank. If that tank doesn't run, the fish die. So and I don't have anybody at this point to really cover for me. So that's another thing I have to consider. Like it's tough for me to take even, a week or 2 weeks straight away from home.
you got to
Not
be
the-
extremely careful, especially with those saltwater. Right?
With any tank, because what happens is, water damage can be just as bad as fire damage. Water on the floor is not a fun. I've seen it. It's not a pretty sight, and it causes a lot of damage. And some of these homes that I work in these people are affluent people. I remember one guy. I come in the house and he goes, "Listen, that's an $8,000 rug."
You need
So
an
why'd you put
assistant,
it there?
Carlos, that can cover
Like,
for you.
Yes.
Move it.
Yeah, I was like, so why did you put it there? It's a fish tank.
Yeah, and it's a rug. So
Well, he can't. Yeah, I did fold it, but he's telling me how expensive it is. Meanwhile, it's near a fish tank. It's brilliant. I've had people wanting to put fish tanks over TVs.
you should
do stuff like that.
when he says that
That's a
next
smart
time,
decision.
you should get your watch and go, see that? $20 Amazon. Yeah.
No, and then the emergency calls. This is the thing. When you know what you're doing, you can fix it in 10 minutes. But if it takes you 2 hours to get there and back, I have to charge. You know what I mean? And they're not going to like it. So I try to talk them through it for the most part. But some people are lame. They call me to take out dead fish until I tell them what I'm going to charge. And all of a sudden, dead fish isn't so bad. But just
Yeah, this is a sacrifice I keep
it's
making.
like anything with livestock. Mine is 26.
Holy shit, man.
Oh my Lord! Look at this.
You'd look like a girl walking down the street. That temperature.
I know. You turn transgender when things start freezing off.
Anyway, guys, it's
Ariel joined us, Mr. Brian.
12:30 p.m. here. I'm going to head off to bed, I think.
Yeah, see you, Pete. Good to see you, mate. Twice in one day.
Say goodbye to Rodney for me.
All right.
No
Hey,
worries, mate.
Peter, take care.
All right.
Yeah,
Good night,
Peter.
good night, Peter.
Oh, there's Rodney.
See you, Peter.
Have a good one, Peter. Sorry,
Thanks,
bud.
Rodney.
Bye-bye.
Next
Bye, everyone.
time,
Bye, everyone in
next
chat.
time, try to talk less, Peter.
I'll try.
Give somebody else a chance to talk.
Okay. All right. So,
See ya.
Matt, you know very well he ain't going to bed. He's going to go lay on the couch or go in bed and get the VCR turned on and watch those old episodes of Judge Judy.
He will be back with Series 1, Episode 1, Judge Judy.
Why Judge Judy? He likes Judge Judy.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, it's been going for like, I don't know, 18 months now, I guess, with him and Judge Judy.
Yeah.
I was, because this is just before he disappeared off my live for a while. I was at, see you, Peter. I was going to get him to print out a poster of Judge Judy and blue tack it to the wall behind him. The next time he come on the live, there was this big poster of Judge Judy there. And his printer ended up crapping its stack, so he couldn't do it, and he couldn't go out to the shop to go get the thing because of this COVID thing was happening. So hence that didn't happen, but that would have been hilarious.
Hey, I want to say good morning to the View Chaser. Good morning.
Mr. Danny from New Jersey.
Hey,
And B-Max and Ariel.
I tell you, it's tough for me to respond typing with one finger in the chat.
That's why you have a microphone ready.
Hey, Brian, if you have fish growing
I
in
know.
your toilet, you're not
But
using
I
it
have a
enough.
terrible delay.
Brian's having issues.
Yeah, Brian's having issues. I don't.
Apparently, he doesn't use the
Carlos,
restroom.
did I tell you I have a fish tank here?
Say that again. You have
I
a,
have a fish tank here.
but you left it. I would have to call like the equivalent of ACS, but in fish, because I know you left it alone for like 6 months. I'm not going to tell anybody that. That's like fish abuse. If it was a dog, you'd be in trouble. Fish, for some reason,
The
nobody cares
aerator
about
is going.
fish.
I have the
The-
aerator. The aerator puts a hole in the ice. You know that.
Yeah.
So it gets some aeration, and the fish are all right.
No,
Yep.
goldfish, they're amazing. They go like into like a suspended animation as long as they're under the frost line.
They're not
They just-
goldfish. They're koi.
Expensive goldfish.
They don't like visitors. Is that what you're saying, Ray?
You know, one of the most expensive fish.
I remember I was on a cruise years ago, and somebody did that to me. He was so insulted. I called this koi goldfish.
You know what the difference between a koi and a goldfish is, don't you? Right.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, call it a carp. That'd make him even happier.
No, the most expensive fish was over $1 million some odd dollars for I think it was a
Yeah,
Japanese
right.
koi.
Yep.
People are crazy. Well,
God
I think
I hope it was good eating.
it's, you know what it is? It's good spawning. I think that's what they use it for, to make more goldfish,
Like a racehorse.
basically. But the problem is getting your arm down the fish's, that's.
But isn't this a drone show?
This is an anything show.
Used to be.
Oh, there's so many lines there, Carlos. I got ready. If it was my show, we should. That'd be the topic of conversation for the next half an hour.
All right, let's go back to Ray's hot tub.
Yeah.
Can we just leave that one?
The blow up.
No. Carlos, you'll have to clean that hot tub if Ray gets in it. It's like a fish tank.
The best thing is water and bleach and just spray it. It's amazing what that does.
$1.6 million, and it died a few months later.
Oh,
Wow.
you know what though? If you're spending that much on a fish, I'm kind of guessing you won't miss that money.
Yeah, really.
Probably. I
Yeah.
hope it's true.
You hope it died.
I mean, I've sold saltwater fish for $300 or $400.
Something fishy about this show.
Wow.
People spend money on.
Hey,
fish.
Johnny Drone Flyer just
Hey,
got up.
good morning.
About time.
Good morning, Johnny.
He's gonna tell us he was already up, having coffee.
Yep.
Hey, Rodney.
Coffee cheers. Coffee cheers.
You got to run, Ron?
Yeah, I gotta go get ready for work.
Okay, see you, Ron.
Gotta.
Ron, take care, man.
But well, as long as things don't freeze off, I'll see you guys in Florida in a month.
Let's
You
try
might want
to.
to start your journey now.
I got Naomi to keep me warm. Yeah, Matt, she loved you last night. She's like, "Oh, Matt's a nice guy." I'm like, wow.
Is Naomi your partner?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to get her on here and introduce us.
Oh, I introduced her to Matt last night. And,
And,
Okay, so you introduced her to Matt. So what? He's so much better than us that you can't introduce her on my channel, Ron?
Well, there's one introduction per month, right? That's about.
I think he's
is
saying
that
you missed
what
your
it-
you missed your opportunity.
Yeah.
I was there first, Rodney. All right, I was there first.
yeah.
Well, actually, it makes sense because Matt is in the future.
Matt,
That is true. That is true. You know, good point, Carlos. I'm glad you pointed that out. So, Ron,
That's the only reason I think.
Well,
Matt,
and if it's-
some of your
Sorry.
sayings over there.
you want my things? What?
like some of your sayings, like "bless your
Yeah.
little socks."
Oh yeah,
What are all of them except for the one?
yeah. Don't do that one.
Yeah, that one.
Which one?
Skip over that one.
I left that one. Yeah.
Apparently, she dropped dead. If you told, if you
Tell
said
us
that.
which one.
Yeah. Oh no. No.
If you see me appearing on a live guy, it's like, well, I know what.
Yeah. You get slapped about, mate. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, good on her. Bless her cotton stocks.
Yes. Alrighty, guys. Well, everybody have a good weekend.
you
Hope you
too.
feel,
Have a good one.
Take care, mate. See you at home next week.
Yes, I'll be with Elvis, Victor, and Matthew.
Beautiful stuff, mate.
Don't forget the pizza and the
Yeah.
Have a good weekend, Ron.
Coke, mate.
Coke.
Bye, Ron.
Oh, Ron Lockwood.
Oh, he's a character.
Yeah, we've had a few laughs over the years, I guess, haven't we?
I'm concerned about his belly. I don't like
Yeah,
the
well,
fact that he's still feeling the.
That's not, mate. That's not good at all. Not good.
Well, I think the past
Oh, my
couple
God.
of days it's been from that shot. But
Yes, that's
Having
exactly.
all
what
sorts
it's
of issues with this internet today.
Obviously,
been.
can't
You
hear
know,
anyone.
restart your router.
Hey, Bob Casey.
That helps sometimes.
Bob Casey in the house. Hey, Bob. Good morning.
Hey, Bob.
I'm in the-
Casey Arias.
Morning, Bob.
I'm in the. I'm in
Hey,
the.
Bob.
And Ray's always about 30 seconds in the
Come on, Bob.
past. He'll answer someone from half hour ago. Oh dear. Pull the strings a bit tighter, Ray.
Rodney, are you flying to Florida or driving?
I'm driving.
You are.
Yeah, me and my wife, we're going to stop in Bristol, Florida, and visit with her sister for a day or two.
Are we happy about that?
Yeah, I'm happy about that. My wife needs a vacation. I mean, look, she's
might be
out
Not the
watching that
vacation
show.
part. I'm talking about the sister.
Oh, the sister.
Yeah, she needs a vacation, but you're going to go along anyway, huh?
Yeah. Thanks, Dennis. But yeah, it's all good. I mean,
Good.
I met her sister, and you know, she's okay.
And you're in Virginia, right? I think.
Yeah. Yes.
So what is that, like 12 hours for you driving?
Well, according to Google Maps, it's about 11 hours.
11 hours.
But
Okay.
Yeah, I think that might be off a little bit, Rodney, because it's
I have a
only
question.
showing 10 and a half for me from Richmond.
yeah,
When they figure out these maps
Yep.
times, is it not only the traffic but speed limit?
well, that and plus, you know, you got to stop to eat, and you got to, you know.
No, but when they
Bio
actually
break.
figure out that time, are they, because sometimes you can beat the times, right? If you go a little faster than the speed limit. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, I'm sure that they use the speed limit to factor in and stuff, but I don't think they factor in anything else like stoplights and
Oh,
stuff.
no.
Because
No.
I've gone routes where you have a stoplight. You know, you go. It's not a interstate.
No.
It's just a state highway or something. And you'll go through these towns, like you go through Dogger, and you've got like 3 lights in Dogger, and so that slows you down too. And they don't
Wait.
take that into account. They're going to give you a few straight shot.
Are you talking about 3 lights in the whole town?
Yeah,
Oh, gosh.
yeah. We're a little bigger than a little podunk town, you know, where you only have one light and it's flashing.
I got to go
And
like
you
through
lose a
4
couple
lights
minutes
just to
per
get to
light.
the
Yeah, but
highway.
they have 12 Starbucks though.
Yeah.
And
Well,
at least 2
Starbucks
McDonald's.
and McDonald's. There's
Yep,
different McDonald's
McDonald's.
on every corner.
Wow.
And 7-Elevens, I would think as well, Rodney.
And what are the
When I
general
was a
speeds?
cop-
65, 75?
When I was a cop up,
Go ahead, Ray. I'm
when I
sorry.
was a cop in Massachusetts, we did not even have a red light in the town. There was a little traffic circle, and that was it. It slowed everybody down. They went through the town.
Like a
What was the
Mayberry.
town?
That
5
was
buildings?
a real small town.
That's when Ray was the police officer, the mayor, and the guy that married people. Justice. You just keep changing hats.
He was the Andy Griffin of that town.
Yeah, kind of
What's
like
the, what's the average speed limit going down south? 65, 75, 70?
It's
Changes.
70
70, okay.
between here and
But
Richmond.
we
once
did
you-
have a radar trap. We had a speed trap.
Yeah.
Was that somebody standing on the side with one of those guns?
Hey, Dennis. Good morning, Nacho Rolling.
There's an old lady with a speed
You're
gun
not so
getting
wrong.
the bicyclists. You're riding your bike too fast. Wow. A speed trap with a town with no lights.
I was the sergeant. Next up was chief.
Not lieutenant. After the sergeant. Is he in delay?
And go.
Right, yeah, very much.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's a bad
Ray's
delay.
got a huge delay this morning.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my God.
He
It is
might not
massive.
even be hearing us.
So I wonder if Ray, are you
Right, Matt.
listening to the YouTube stream, or are you listening to the browser that you're doing the stream with?
His
Give him
YouTube.
about 15 seconds to respond.
I don't think he's on StreamYard, to be honest. I think he's got his browser open, and it's probably not at the end of the little red line.
Yeah.
There's always this. His hearing aid battery ran out.
He won't hear you. Don't worry about it.
There he goes. He got it. 10 seconds later, he got it.
That's good.
Hey, Copper State.
Okay.
Good morning.
While Ray can hear us, are you using the StreamYard in the browser, or are you using the YouTube browser?
Carlos.
No, stream.
They
You're
do it in
confusing
all
me,
the
Carlos.
political shows. I might as well try. Anytime you see Como or De Blasio make a speech,
I don't know sign language.
are there that many deaf people that it's that important? They can't do a little scrolling. People can't read. They can read this, but they can't read writing. I mean, I don't get that. I
Matt,
never understood that.
Matt, I do the StreamYard.com link. StreamYard.
Weird.
I mean, that's what you're also watching the chat, right? So,
Yes, that's on the YouTube stream.
right. But what you're listening to is not coming from YouTube, right?
No.
Okay.
You
Fair
guys.
Oh, so he answered that pretty quickly.
He did.
He did.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You know what I think it is? I think he just waits until one of us starts to talk and then he wants to interrupt. So he just, I
Starts
think
talking.
that's what it is. I think he's here trying to instigate trouble.
You're on
Yeah.
to him, Rodney.
He just when he finds it boring, he just cuts it out. Enough of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selective hearing.
It's from all those years of marriage.
Yeah.
True.
Here we go again. Oh my God. Here we go. Copper State Aerial, how are you?
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Another threat.
Oh my God, now he's got
So
his-
Matt, I was on your stream yesterday.
Yep.
You didn't. Not only did you not say hello to me, but I asked a few questions, and it was like, shoo.
Shit, really? Sorry, man.
I was like,
Sorry.
this prick.
I know.
I'm sorry. Did I say? I meant, look at this guy.
That came out loud there, Carlos. We could hear you.
Oops.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. What have you got? He's been waiting here all that time to have a go at me. Wait till Rob.
Not really. I actually wanted to talk to Ron because I'm a little concerned since he got that second shot, and talk to
Yeah.
you guys as well. But that was
Yeah.
my inspiration.
But what did you?
I wanted to know where that guy from New York was in New York. That was one of the questions.
Okay, right. Is there a Brooklyn side?
Yeah.
That rings a bell.
Okay, I know he flew there, or he might have flown there, but since the only reason since he said he flies in Westchester, I wasn't sure if he was in the Bronx.
Right. It actually it might be the Bronx because that's his name on there, Stevie Bronx.
Ah, that makes sense then.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So he's north of me, just a little bit. He's actually on the mainland. I'm on the island.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Right. We're trapped if anything ever happens.
Well, I don't know if you're interested or not, but they do meetups a hell of a lot there in New York.
No, I'm not interested. No, I'm okay. But remember, do you remember when he said sometimes it's not good when you have 20, 25 guys or you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going out
And
next Sunday. There's going to be 4 of us. That's fantastic.
Yeah, 4 is good. I go out with Drone Bum. He looks scary. Nobody bothers us. He's got that look. Went out with Ray Kelly and Drone Bum. I look like a prisoner between the two of them. I should have walked my handcuffs behind me.
Well,
How appropriate.
Is that what they call one of those love sandwiches or something like that? I don't know.
Well, the best one I ever heard was the Married with Children. The husband, he's sitting in between his wife and his daughter, and he goes, "Why do I feel like a piece of meat in between an idiot sandwich?"
That was a great show, man. I love that.
Yep.
I watched a few of those, but it tried to make men look like retards. That was, I think, the main gist of that show.
Hey, so Rodney, what day are you going to be in the area of Sebastian? What day are you supposed to arrive?
Friday.
Friday. Okay.
That Friday.
I'll probably be. My aunt lives in Palm Bay, which is just north of Sebastian, so I'm going to be in that area. Either I don't know if she's going to allow me to stay with her or not because of the COVID, but I'm going to get a hotel probably in Palm Bay.
Okay.
Ray Kelly, have you thought? I just thought of this now. of
Yeah,
an
we
idea
got
of making a website or something where everybody can put where they're staying and people can refer to it so that they can meet up? Unless you guys all have each other's numbers. I don't know how that works.
Hey, Brad, we're staying in Melbourne.
Okay.
That's near Mitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's down much further south. Yep.
I'm going to
Right.
find a parking place for my Z4 and just stay there.
My
Walmart.
wife was pretty insistent that we have some place on the beach. So the hotel we got is right on the beach.
Very good. I haven't chosen
Yeah,
a
but-
place yet.
That's called a
I
tent.
do like Carlos's idea though, and I don't know if Ray's delayed and maybe can't hear us, but if we could open up that Facebook invite meeting, it's on private right now, so folks can't just get to it unless you're invited. So if we could get that opened up somehow, we would be able to post messages to each other where we're staying, or
I'm staying here. I'll be here. Yada yada.
Yeah.
Well, you created that, right, Brad?
No, Ray did, and I tried to help. Oh, Ray, we can't hear you. No audio, buddy.
Ray, you muted
He's on.
yourself.
He's
Unmute.
muted.
Unmute.
No,
Touch
mute
the
on the
screen.
computer, Ray.
Okay, there you go. Sorry, guys.
There you go.
Newfangled.
Yeah, I did it. How's that? Better?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, I thought you had the event page set up, Brad.
No, I had the travel one.
I tried to unlock it, but I can't. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't see how I can do any admin stuff on the event page that you created. The one I created was just a travel one for Rodney and Dennis and myself. And you were invited, Ray, on that just for visibility. But maybe we can set up just a travel one, or I can open that one up so everybody can put their places of stay and arrivals and everything.
Or set up a hyperlink. Set up a link to another page on that same page.
Yeah, do that. That'd be a good idea.
Yep. And then maybe we can start posting that in some of these live streams that folks are having. Johnny's, yours, Rodney, Dennis, when in the mornings, whoever. Yeah, maybe I'll look at that. I'll look at that.
Well, the only thing I know is I know is the after party is at Rodney's room, right on the beach.
Oh, cool.
If you're staying at the Palm Bay Holiday Inn,
Get the
you may
tiki
want
bar.
to change your reservations. Bob Casey's there, and he looks large. There may not be any food left over.
Hey, Carlos, did you see what Nacho Rolling wrote there?
I remember him. His name was Taint something. Let me see. Not sure rolling.
Yeah, because he had COVID and he's just had the shot. But as we said, Ron just had COVID and then he had the shot, so I don't think he waited long enough to be.
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
My wife just got her second shot. She didn't have any side effects other than her arm was sore as hell for 2 days.
Good.
Yeah, has she ever had COVID?
No, she hasn't left the house mostly. So
Really?
We've given blood a couple of times, checked for antibodies with the American Red Cross, and neither one of us have had it. And I've been out quite a bit because I was having to work out of the office and some of my work around a few folks, less than 5 or 6 people, but at 6 feet distance. So I don't have the antibodies either, and I haven't had the shot yet.
I think Florida's got it right.
I want to say good morning to NM personnel training. I think that's probably New Mexico personnel training, maybe. But say good morning. Welcome to the chat.
How you doing?
Hello, NM.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah.
Okay, Johnny. Thanks. I'm glad you're going to help me. Good.
I like the idea that Florida's just living normal.
Yeah.
Right? Most people aren't wearing masks, right, Ray?
Yeah.
No, wide open, just about. I mean, we had to wear them on the bus yesterday and at the Kennedy Space Center. But if you're just walking around, and if you go into stores, you have to put on a mask or a restaurant. But then when you eat, you can take the mask off.
That works better.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm a big advocate about wearing the mask in enclosed indoor places, but outside, if you're not up against somebody, it's your personal choice. But I'll wear a mask if I'm near somebody because if I'm carrying it, I don't want to give it to anybody. But I'm not as worried about getting it. I don't want to get it, but I will definitely wear my mask if I'm around a group of people. But mostly outside, I don't have much of a fear of it.
Yeah,
Well,
that's right.
here's a question for you. You're going to be at the meet.
Yes.
So if I go there and choose not to wear a mask, is that going to be an issue for you?
Not for me. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Because
Not at
I
all.
can't deal with that. Not only do my glasses fog, but my heart starts to
Mine
race.
too.
I start to feel
Mine too.
claustrophobic.
That was basically my point. I'll wear a mask if we're all standing around looking at something, a drone. You know, maybe Ken Dono's working on a drone over a table or something. You know, if I'm next to somebody,
Carlos,
I'll
are you
put my mask
coming?
on.
I'm going to try, Ray. I'm really going to try.
Awesome.
That'd be great.
That would be
Okay.
good, Carl.
All right, let me know
I
when
think-
it's definite. I'll add you to the list.
Hey, I think we just all do our due diligence and just try to be safe and make other people around us feel safe. And I'm going to wear my mask. If somebody doesn't want to be near me, that's fine. I will do everything I can to be safe. That's right.
I've seen people dressed up like with the mask, with the face shield,
Yep.
gloves. I'm like, come on, seriously? The worst is in the car by yourself with the windows closed with a mask.
I don't have a picture of it, but I saw somebody in the Walmart with one of those suits on,
Yep.
one of those hazmat suits. I swear, it's crazy.
Do you
Walmart,
remember?
did you say?
What's
Is
that,
that
Matt?
Did you say Walmart?
Yeah, Walmart, Wally World.
Well, Walmart
Like, that's
has always
unusual.
been a place for fashion.
Yeah, that's right.
You wouldn't even blink an eye. So I got here. It's a spaceman. This. Oh, look at this.
Whatever you do, don't go to that website that they have for Walmart with all the pictures that everybody posts.
Okay, where are we? Walmart pictures. Let's have a look.
I forgot the name of it.
I'll find it for you.
I've been around people with COVID, and so far so good. There's this hospital that I do, and I find out like 1 week from the next that 2 guys that I'm around have COVID. I said, why didn't anybody call me? They didn't even make a call or
Let
say,
everybody
you know
know.
what?
Right.
Of course. I mean, I
Let
didn't get
folks
anything,
know.
but and this is a cancer hospital of all places.
Oh my god.
What did you find it, Matt?
Casey.
Matt found the website. Oh no,
They
I told you not to
press
go there.
that button, Matt.
What is he looking
There's
at?
a lot of-
something.
It'll ruin
What's
your
that one
eyesight,
called,
Matt.
Brad? What site?
Matt,
Now everybody wants to see it.
I know. I don't remember the name of the site. Matt's going to have to say.
Oh my god.
What's the
It's
name
crazy.
of the site, Matt?
Hang on.
Walmart.
Rodney, put that up.
Oh my gosh. It'll ruin your eyes.
Oh no.
You see that, Rodney?
Oh,
They've been putting pictures up
Oh,
on that
Wal
site for a
Martins?
number of years.
Never heard of it.
Oh jeez.
It's a saucepan lid.
okay. I got to make that full screen.
Wow.
One of her pots is missing its lid.
I think she's flipped her own lid there by the looks of it.
Oh my goodness.
She's ready for SpaceX. That's what that is.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What else you got there? Hang on.
And if you tell her it's a little overboard, they'll probably say you're
Oh my goodness.
What
Yeah,
is this?
Walmart.
There you go.
That's where I go when I want fashion ideas.
Oh my
What
god.
does she do for Halloween?
Nothing. She does.
Dress normal.
It's Halloween every day of the year there.
Unbelievable.
I'll just
Funny.
I'll pop that link in the chat.
Put a disclaimer with that, Matt.
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Oh my god.
Okay, people of Walmart.com.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, now, Rodney, you're going to lose everybody. They're going to be looking at the Walmart page.
Going shopping.
Probably so.
Yeah.
You got 30 people in the chat. Let's see how many of them fall off.
Oh, my viewer.
Wow.
Oh my
viewer rate
God! Look at this.
Congratulations.
is 26,
Rodney.
and I just lost 10 people because of this.
Yeah. So y'all have fun on your Saturday looking at all these pictures.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry I brought it up.
People are amazing.
It's
That
all
is
your
funny.
fault, Brad.
God. Oh my God.
Oh my Lord! Look at this.
Is Walmart in Australia?
I'm gonna make this one of my favorites.
Oh no!
Oh, my God.
This show's turned to a
Wow.
different path here.
Yeah,
I just want-
we have gone downhill.
No, I'm just going to bring it back a little bit and say coffee cheers.
That's so sad.
The worst part is, though, Brad, it's all your fault. So, you know.
Yeah, no. Well, the sad part is, Carlos, is it's all real.
That's what I'm
This is
saying.
actually-
Exactly.
It's very sad.
That's- and then
Morning,
on top
Brad
of it, you
Donnelly.
have to refer to the person as like their favorite pronoun.
Oh my God.
Rodney, I'm gonna. Thank you for the invite, Dennis.
He's
Brad,
going back to the
Carlos,
website.
Matt,
I think you guys just.
And in the chat.
Ray, good seeing you, buddy.
Ray,
Nice
you
to
have
see
a
you,
good
Ray.
one, brother.
Thanks,
Take
Ray.
care, man.
All right.
Ray's going to go spend more quality time on that website now. That's what's going
That's
on.
right.
He has a mission now.
He doesn't want distractions.
He needed the bandwidth. He couldn't do the live stream and look at the website at the same time.
Poor Ray. Not here to defend himself.
Oh my God.
dear.
It's all right. We don't judge you. Well, maybe.
Johnny said it right. People don't have mirrors in their house.
We don't judge you to your face.
Yeah.
Well, if Rob says any more, and I might have to remove my like.
Oh dear.
Excuse me.
Which is
Boy, that
never
was
ending.
a segue.
Look at this. There's 2,763 separate pages of Walmart photos.
Matt, you still looking at that website?
I am.
He's on page 100.
We've lost Matt. Hey, Rodney, just take Matt off the stream.
Yes. See, fellas, thanks.
Matt's busy.
Hey, Metro Drones, hello and good morning. Welcome to the
Oh,
chat, brother.
y'all are killing me.
That's a good thing, mate. You know,
Well, we usually have a good time on here, and our conversations usually tend to go off on a tangent.
Yeah, they do. And
yeah.
it depends on which guest you have as well.
That's true.
It's all Matt's fault.
This would have been a whole different show if Adrian would have been here.
True
Hey, have
too.
you noticed he's learning how to wear a hat? It's curved now.
Oh, yeah.
Today,
Yep.
flat one. He
Oh,
had
he
a flat
curved his hat.
I mean, like yesterday for you, he had the flat white one back.
Oh, did he? I'm
Oh.
sorry, I didn't stay that long. I like you not that much, but I'm only kidding. I'm just teasing, Matt.
Carlos,
You're
let
good
me,
in small doses.
let me tell you something, mate. That's what it's all about. We give each other shit. I don't take anything any seriously.
Right.
So you don't have to apologise, mate.
Just being silly. Just being silly.
Except for that was pretty harsh.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Metro Drones. Bill's in the house. I didn't see you earlier
Bill.
if you've been in here a while.
Matt,
Is Metro in New York? No.
you get
What
to be too
Metro is he in?
sensitive,
Anybody know where Metro Jones is state-wise?
Didn't hear you, Rodney.
He's in Texas, I think.
Is he?
Maybe. Bill, well, no, wait a minute. I'm not sure if he's in Texas. No, he's not in Texas. He flies into Texas when we had spin-up. I can't remember where he's at.
We could ask him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll
Metro
post it.
Drones, where are you at?
There he
it's
is,
cold.
Michigan.
Burr.
Sorry, Bill, I forgot.
Chilly there.
It's the whole live stream thing. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
And where are you, River City?
I'm in Richmond, Virginia, not too far from Rodney.
What's your name other than River City?
Brad Alston.
Oh, there it is at the end.
Yeah, I changed and I was going to bring this up on Johnny's show tomorrow, but I changed my YouTube name. I'm going to try to clean my YouTube channel up a little bit. It's all personal stuff on there, but I just changed my YouTube name. Richmond's known for James River coming through it with Class 5 rapids at times. We're the only city in the United States that has Class 5 rapids. And they call it the River City, and RVA stands for Richmond, Virginia. So I kind of threw that together for YouTube.
And the reason why he's cleaning up his YouTube channel, Carlos, is because YouTube told him to take all that porno off.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
What did you do, Brad?
It does not have any Walmart pictures on it or videos.
Dude, I'm still looking at this.
We've lost Matt.
Matt's
off in another world now.
Matt, you're gonna spend all your day on this.
Matt's gonna unsubscribe after you said that, Brad.
It's just amazing what humans are capable of, right, Matt?
I'm just looking at some really something so ridiculous at the moment. That's it.
Yeah.
What?
Matt, what time is it for you where you're at?
Sorry?
What time is it for you?
It is 12:05, so it's actually Sunday now. 5 minutes.
You're in the future. Yep, quite a bit.
Yeah. I didn't even reach 55 miles an hour.
Not bouncing around in that truck of yours.
No. He's had to go up
Sitting in that seat, doing this. He's bouncing in that seat in the truck all the time.
That's
what he tells you. He tells you it's a truck, but you don't really know what's going on there.
Oh no, my light just flickered. I hope I don't lose power.
Hey, Brent, you have a good weekend, buddy. Take care.
Take care, Brent.
I was parked at the time, Carlos.
I'm sorry?
I was parked at the time.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Rodney, if I disconnect, it's only because my power went out. The lights are flickering quite a bit.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm not trying to disconnect rudely.
You have storms over there?
Oh,
we got ice
storms.
Oh.
Yeah, major ice storms. I got at least a quarter inch, and looks like there's even more out there now.
I think it's coming this way tomorrow.
It actually looks like it's missing us because it's not even raining now.
Wow.
So I'm good with that.
Yeah, really. Is your electric above ground or underground there, Brad?
Electricity is above ground in my neighborhood, unfortunately, and we lose power pretty easily. So I got a backup generator, but in a mess like this, it's going to be difficult for me to get to my external garage.
Oh, there's Dennis Lovelady. He got rain there.
We got your rain.
Yeah.
Have a look at this.
The whole country's got a big mess right now with all the low temperatures dipping down. That Arctic blast. We can blame Canada for that. Oh no, geez.
That's what I was picturing, like an ET.
That's the craziest one I've seen so far.
You gotta be kidding me.
Halloween.
Wow.
Oh goodness, man, that's just crazy right there.
Hey, Metro Drones. Bill was asking me about the weather here in Richmond, Virginia. We had snow night before last. Yesterday morning, we got ice on top of that and packed it down. I got about 4 inches of snow, packed it down to about 1 inch. And then last night it started raining and it's turned to ice overnight. And we've got probably at least a quarter inch of ice right now. And it's still coming down, and it's 28 degrees here, I think, Fahrenheit. So it's cold.
Hey, Bob Casey, you have a great day. Be safe.
Adios, Bob.
They got 10
Brother Bob, take care, man.
So,
Bob and Brent Nunley too's gone. So see you later there, Brent. And
Matt, what you're looking at is the reason they don't allow Walmarts to stay open all night now.
Yeah, but are those superstores not 24 hours now?
No, some of them are, some of them aren't. But I think most of the superstores are 24 hours.
I think that's a superstore.
They were my God.
Matt, I want to thank you, man. Welsh Rob had to remove his light because you showed that last.
Hey, you get it, brother. Oops,
Well, since he already removed his light,
yeah, it doesn't matter now, does it? Have a look at this mong. Hey, what's he doing? I'm surprised he's even standing. He'd be breathing in that much carbon dioxide.
oh my goodness.
He should be suffocating technically. And does he have
Oh
a
my
mask
God.
underneath it?
He does.
Looks
Yeah,
like he does. Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
moron! And he's
Yeah.
he's probably a politician.
What? He's an idiot. That's what he is.
There you go. He's the mayor of that county, setting a good example.
I'm the
Hey
mayor of
guys,
idiot.
I'm gonna have to dive. My tablet is down to low percentage, and I got to get some breakfast going with the wife. I just thank you, Rodney, for having me. You guys are funny as hell. I always love this show, and I I wish I could hang with you a little longer, but I got to get a few things done today.
I hear you, Brad. And you take
Nice
care,
to
man.
meet you, Brad.
Nice to meet you,
Hey,
Brad.
don't y'all, don't y'all forget about Johnny's show tomorrow, 3:00 Central Time, 4:00 Eastern Time. I'm one of the guests on there with Roosevelt, Fly Natural. So we'll talk to you guys later. Have a
Hey,
great day.
when you see
All right,
Fly
Brad, take
Natural,
care, buddy.
when you
Keep
see
safe.
Fly
Yeah,
Natural, ask him who calls him Fly Naked. He'll know who you're talking about.
I don't know if I want to ask him that, but okay. All right, Carlos. See you, Dennis, Carlos, Matt, Rodney. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the
Take care,
good
Brad.
time.
See you,
Bye.
mate.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one.
All right. Well, it's been fun. Thanks.
It has. It's been a blast.
Been an unusual Saturday. We're still getting rain. You're still getting whatever it is you're getting.
Well,
Sleet and ice is on the way.
I mean, in a way, I'm kind of happy that we're not getting the ice that they were talking about
yeah. You don't
so
want to
far.
Brad's getting, that's for
because like I said earlier, my wife has to deliver mail and this stuff, and
sure. Right.
Is she
even though
walking or
she-
driving?
She's driving,
Okay, good.
and even if she has a four-wheel drive on
On ice is no
on
good.
ice is
This is
about
zero
the
wheel
same as
drive.
having two-wheel drive. So
Yeah.
Or zero.
anyway,
Yeah.
so I'm hopefully it'll hold off until she's done with her route because she's off tomorrow and Monday, so that would be good. So, but
All right,
Anyway.
Mr. Rodney Bell and Mr. Dennis. I'll probably catch some of you tomorrow morning, ukulele.
Carlos, you have a good one, brother. Be safe.
Matt, next time, I'm going to be watching. I'm only kidding. All right, gents. Be good.
I
Keep
know.
smiling.
I'm going to go through that chat and I'm going to watch. I'm going to answer every question you put on there. I will, brother.
Not that important. Take care, guys.
Have a good one, Carlos.
See
See
you,
you,
Carlos.
Carlos.
All right, I'll catch you
Matt.
later. Eh?
Matt, you're gonna hurt your eyes. Hey, JSK Enterprise. Good morning.
I know, Will. This is ridiculous.
Yes. Copper State, you have a good weekend, brother.
Take care, everyone. Catch us all. Thanks for having me in, Rodney.
You're
And thanks for
welcome,
popping
Matt, all the time, anytime, brother. You know that.
and thanks for popping in on mine, mate. Good on you. Good to see you. Thank
Oh,
you.
well, I had an opportunity, and whenever I get an opportunity, I like to jump in there. So
Yeah,
I'm
mate. Yeah,
glad I was
always,
able to.
always send you a link. So yeah, whenever you get the chance, if you want, it's all good. I don't send Dennis one. He's not in my bloody mailing list. You're not either. I don't even think I've got your email address, Dennis.
Really?
No.
You can use pretty much anything at lovelady.com. Why don't you use Matt North at lovelady.com, and I will set that up to prioritize. How's
No,
that?
I'm gonna write pretty much anything.
Pretty much anything. That'll work too. At lovelady.com.
Hey, the View Chaser, you have a good one.
Yeah, I'll have to get you in on the show, mate. Anyway, thanks very much. Thanks everyone in the chat. Good to see everyone. Bye.
Bye,
Thank you
man.
all.
Take care.
And-
Be
and
safe.
Welsh Rob, I will absolutely take a listen to Lincoln Park, whatever I made a note of. So no promises, but I'll give it a listen.
Don't forget, Dennis.
I won't
Joke
forget.
out. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Walk a mile in my shoes. That's already written down as well.
Okay. Just
Okay.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah. And tomorrow, I won't have a sunrise, but it looks like it won't be raining. So drone bomb normally would be flying first tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard any different from that. How about you, Rodney?
Well, it's going to depend on the weather. This is supposed to go till all the way till Sunday afternoon.
Wow. Okay. So Rodney may or may not be there. And then I take over, and then after me is Roosevelt normally, but they've been suffering from bad weather.
Yeah, he even said that he wasn't going to be able to fly Saturday or Sunday. So
He already said that. Okay.
Yeah.
So after me is Chris Hope, and Chris Hope will be flying according to his present plan, which praise the Lord for that. I'm glad Chris is feeling better. It's
yes,
we've missed him. So our Sunday sunrise is drone bomb, possibly Rodney, then me, then Chris Hope.
All right, Dennis, you take care, brother.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye now. Thanks again, Rodney. I appreciate you having me.
You're
on.
welcome. You're
Bye-bye.
welcome, brother. Bye bye. All right, everybody in the chat, thank you so much for being here. As Dennis said, don't forget the Sunday sunrise crew. Hopefully tomorrow. Uh-oh. And you're back.
I just got to share this.
Okay.
Have a look at this, Mong. Seriously. What?
What the what? Oh my gosh.
He's got an air cleaner of a carburetor.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. What an idiot. What an idiot. Anyway, I'll leave you with that.
Goodbye.
See you, buddy.
Hey, thank you, Welsh Rob. I do appreciate that, brother. Everybody in the chat, thanks again for being here. I do appreciate it. Again, don't forget tomorrow, Saturday sunrise crew, or Sunday sunrise crew, and then weather permitting, of course. And then later in the afternoon, Johnny Drone Flyer and Ray Kelly's got Fly Natural and Brad Alston from River City RVA. Brad on, and y'all take care, man. Have a great weekend. If you're in the areas getting hit by ice, be safe. Don't go out if you don't have to, and y'all take care. We'll see you next Saturday. Bye now. Love y'all.